All right, good morning, guys. It's Thursday. We're on our way to our first call. It's a heating call. I'm riding with Jeremy today. There's also a leak, so we're gonna investigate that. But I'm trying to learn more on how to diagnose a furnace. So I'm riding with Jeremy because he can teach me that, so I can feel confident doing no heat calls. I have been running a couple no heat calls, but throughout those calls, I'll run into some things that I don't fully know yet. So I'll give my coworkers a call and they'll help me out. But I want to be confident running alone doing no heating calls. Morning.
How's it going?
Good, good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And then your condensing unit, you guys have air conditioning?
No.
Oh, okay. Furnace only. Well, I'll grab my bag, start air pumping too. I think it'd be full of...
Yeah, there's no idea. The whole place.
That was brave, man. I didn't even... You just opened that up.
We opened up
I couldn't jump out of it.
yesterday. It was just full of like weed.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
The mice were all pissed.
Yeah, we found a couple of mice that are like all like nested up in who knew.
Oh, that's
fiberglass,
nasty.
insulation.
That's sick. While Jeremy worked on the furnace, I suited up to go underneath the house and locate that leak. I took one last look of the view before I went underneath, just in case I didn't come out alive. I did a full inspection before I went through. Hey Siri, resume. Is that a frog? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's a frog. Alright, so there's the leak, I guess. This little guy. Oh gosh. So, not a plumber, guys, but looks like that should be capped off. There's a bunch of frogs in here. What the heck? Looks like this pipe is leaking as well. And it looks like this bracket's leaking as well. There's a freaking mouse right there. Alright, so we got a leak right here. And we're also leaking from this joint right here. And then we're leaking from that right there as well. It's a drain line that needs to get capped off. And then there's leaking from those PEX joints. So that was
from the PEX points too?
Yeah, I'll show you right now.
But the drain is just wide open at the end right there?
Yeah, the drain's wide open.
To clean out. Okay, so threaded?
And then these.
That just needs to be tightened or replaced?
I'd say replaced, yeah.
For the leak, I saw everything that was happening. I sent it to the boss, and he's gonna send out a plumber. Is 10 to 12 all right?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll be able to figure out everything right there.
It's over here.
It's right underneath the kitchen. Yes, ma'am.
Makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, does make sense.
We found all those Tom journals yesterday.
Did you? Oh gosh.
We demoed all this yesterday.
Okay, nice.
Disgusting.
Oh wow.
Right.
We pulled the dishwasher out.
Nice.
It was gross.
Was it really?
That's what it looked like under the
Ooh.
dishwasher.
Okay, yeah, that's bad. Look at this. Well, I was underneath there.
If I'm not mistaken, I couldn't quite see in that video if it was stripped or broken off stuff.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, will you send me that?
Yeah. Oh, mouse.
Look at this nest he's making.
Oh my god. Oh, what the?
That's Marcus.
Let me turn the light on real
He's just
quick.
chilling in his fiberglass.
The video that he shot, as soon as he turned his camera on, you see one.
He said, "Here, I've got it." He just said,
Oh my goodness.
"Oh wait."
Let's see how bad it is. Pretty dang bad. That's all red stuff at the bottom middle. Getting closer, you physically could see down the ducts. And same thing, you could tell that somebody has been hanging out in there as well.
We're infested.
2, 3, 4, 5. Is that family that you have working for you, or?
No, just guys that I've found over time, I guess.
Nice, that's cool.
So, yeah.
That's one thing I always think about, like owning a company when you're hiring employees. Like for me, I think about it in the future, like it's gonna be hard because I like having great customer service and like having good work, you know what I mean? So to have people on the same boat as you, you know?
It's sometimes it ain't
Yeah,
there. So
exactly.
these guys seemed pretty good.
That's
I
good.
actually hired Brandon probably a couple months ago.
Nice. Yeah.
Been doing pretty good.
That's
so.
amazing. Yep.
As long as they got smiles and then
Exactly.
happy people, that's all that matters.
Exactly. Positive energy.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah. Exactly. That's cool.
Heck yeah. My kids are around the corner. They're a little young right now, but
Oh, they're gonna be working for you too?
Yep.
Hell yeah, that's cool. Being able, that's the one thing, being able to train someone from the ground up so they don't have the bad habits, you know, that come in an electrician or even HVAC, it's amazing because they're gonna know like the right way to do things.
Well,
that's pretty cool.
That's the other guy, Fabian. He's new.
Okay,
but,
got you.
He's been working with me for probably close to 6 months now.
Nice, okay,
And,
nice.
Been good.
That's
I
amazing.
had a couple guys that were
Did
with
you?
me for years.
Ooh, okay. What happened to them?
And they were cutting me out on work. They'd go to jobs and getting their phone numbers out and
side work, they're take over your
all my
customers
work.
and stuff. Yeah, no, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's never good at all.
Alright guys, so before we did a startup on this furnace, we wanted to get the ducts clean because there's so much debris in there and rat poop that it's just going to get blown out. But then we noticed that the propane tank wasn't hooked up to the house and it was empty. So once he gets that situated, we're going to clean the ducts, then do a startup for the furnace.
Do you have your back button dedicated to anything?
I think so. What?
You gotta let me know if anything. The chock-a-block, bro.
The video right now. Look at it, Chris. No, I seen it, yeah.
My little warning, right? Any idea how hot this is? Okay.
Watch my YouTube videos. It's like 99% men, it tells me.
Your mom doesn't count.
I forget my grandma.
Walk us through. Teach us how to braise.
Alright guys, so in today's video. Am I forgetting?
Did you safety glass?
Yeah, I did burn everything.
Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera.
Man, I love this little thing. Yeah. See, the only thing I'm worried about, because I've never done it over my shoulder, the only thing I'm thinking of a downside is getting underneath it, because obviously we're not going to be able to rotate it. So I would have to pull and do that. You know what I mean?
That's why I put it over. I put it over this shoulder, and I'll just that way I can just bring it down, and I'll make sure I've got enough slack to where I can just guide it down.
Yeah. I just don't like doing it. I'm gonna just do it like the tradition. Like, is that okay?
He said tradition.
You got background music and everything.
feel like I'm in Zimbabwe.
So I'll usually just I don't necessarily do the infinity sign. I just like to go in between, just because it's right in the middle. You think that's fine?
Yeah,
It's in between the fitting and the copper.
I use the infinity or back and forth just to give you guys an idea of how to keep things moving.
Got you. Give it a little love tap. Alrighty.
Very nice, very nice.
That was good. Well, that's my.
Let's see how far I can throw it real quick.
Alright. I'm not gonna catch this, guys. I am not gonna catch this. No. I just wanted to let you guys know I did create a TikTok and an Instagram, so I'll put the links in my description. You can go ahead and follow me and DM me if you have any questions.